not beyond our ability to imagine. That's where we are right now, at the edge of the known. Not because we've reached the end of space, but because we've reached the end of light. And what lies beyond that? That's where we're headed next. It's a strange thing to wonder how far forever really goes. The question sounds innocent, like something a child might ask while lying on the grass, staring up into the night sky. But the longer you sit with it, the heavier it becomes. It's not just about what we can see. It's about the nature of everything that might exist, even if no one is there to observe it. You've probably heard the universe described as infinite. The word is used often, in classrooms, in books, in quiet conversations about space. But infinite doesn't simply mean very big. It means something more profound. No edge, no boundary, no ending. A space that stretches on, not just for billions or trillions of miles, but without limit. A place without a finish line. That kind of idea can twist your thoughts into knots. How can something have no end? And if the universe does end, what comes after that? More space on a wall? Nothingness? Physicists have asked these questions too, not just with awe, but with mathematics. And the truth is, we don't yet know the shape of the entire universe. The observable part, the region from which light has had time to reach us, is just a small bubble in a much larger structure. It's like looking at the ocean through a porthole. You can see only a circle of water, framed by your window. But beyond it, the sea stretches far beyond your view, perhaps endlessly. Some theories suggest that space might loop back on itself. If you traveled far enough in one direction, you might eventually return to your starting point, like walking around a globe. In that case, the universe would be finite, but unbounded, like a sphere in 3 dimensions. Other theories leave open the possibility that space is truly infinite, that no matter how far you go, there's always more. More galaxies, more stars, more empty reaches of vacuum waiting to be crossed. In that scenario, our observable universe is like a single pixel on an endless canvas. And yet, even if the universe is infinite, we may never be able to observe it all. The expansion of space is accelerating, driven by something mysterious called dark energy. That means that distant galaxies are moving away from us faster and faster. Some have already crossed a horizon beyond which their light will never reach us. Not in a trillion years, not ever. This puts a limit on what we can know. It draws a boundary, not to the universe itself, but to what's accessible to us. We live inside a growing bubble of information, surrounded by a sea of the unknowable. But that, too, is beautiful. Because what lies beyond the edge of light isn't nothing. It might be more of everything, more stars, more galaxies, maybe even more versions of us. The idea that the universe goes on, whether or not we can see it, gives space a kind of quiet majesty. It means that reality is bigger than comprehension, that there's always more to wonder about. So, what lies beyond the edge? Possibility.